Hi everybody, and welcome to Day in the Life with Sheila. This is where you get a glimpse into typical America with an atypical American. And I brought you to a grocery store, or what some people in the US call a supermarket. And I brought us to an aisle that had things I thought we would both enjoy. So there's cheese, and there's bread, and there's milk, and there's peanut butter. So let's take a look at the cheese. When I lived in France, the cheese took up the entire section all the way down to there. But here it only goes up, so far. But these are all the cheeses that are really common that Americans like. Now, I don't want you to be too upset with us because we do have an additional cheese section that's over in the baked goods. So that's where you'd find all the gourmet cheeses and Gouda and the Brie and things like that. So I think we're doing pretty good on the cheese section. We're representing in that area. Now, all the way back at the end of milk, oh my goodness, there's so much milk and so many different products. And this is probably one of the reasons why Americans need such big refrigerators, because milk is so important in our culture that whoever likes what type of milk, like let's say someone likes whole milk or low-fat milk or chocolate milk, American families often keep whatever kind of milk someone likes in that refrigerator, which is why we need one so big. It's one of the reasons. They tried to do non-refrigerated milk, it just really didn't take off here. But that really speaks to the culture that values that individual unique expression and preference. And I'm an atypical American in this sense because I prefer coconut milk, which they do have there. And then there's lots of bread on this aisle. So there's bread and there's hot dogs and hamburger buns. Americans love their sandwiches. So I'm a bit of an atypical American in this sense because, now here's a secret and don't tell anybody, but I only like two kinds of sandwiches. Okay, one is a grilled cheese, which now that I've had a croque monsieur, I'm a little bit ruined for my simple grilled cheese. But the other one is peanut butter and jelly. And this isn't our only bread section. There actually is a bakery where people can buy bread, but it's not the same as, in France you get the baguette, and it's kind of that conversation, did you get the bread? Are you picking up bread? We're having guests, let's get more bread. That doesn't really happen here. We do talk like that, but it's about milk, where we say, we have guests coming, did you get enough milk? What kind of milk do you like? Isn't that funny? So here we are at peanut butter, and we have so many different kinds of peanut butter. And I know this is probably like an Australian who grew up with Vegemite trying to get someone to like what they grew up with. I have a feeling that peanut butter is, well, maybe not sophisticated enough for the French palate. But I enjoy it because I was raised on it, and we like to have it, whether it's crunchy or smooth or organic or regular. But now that I've lived in France, when I come here, I also sometimes treat myself to our friend Nutella. Here it is. In fact, I think I'll get myself some today. Well, this is it for this video. And I'm looking forward to seeing you the next time, because I think when it comes right down to it, whoops, did I put my Nutella down? Let me grab that. I think when it comes down to it, we are all more similar than dissimilar. But it sure is a lot of fun to look at the different ways that we solve problems and all of our unique preferences. So until next time.